Let's think about what types of writing we have been working on in second grade. What type of writing is this here? The question that we worked on yesterday. Go ahead, Debbie. Go ahead, Debbie. What type of writing is this question here?
Would people rather on the weekend?
No, I'm not asking you to read it. What type of writing is it? We worked on different types of writing this year. Think about it. What type of writing have we done this year from second grade, when second grade began, up until now? What type of writing have we been doing? We answer different questions, but those aren't different types of writing. Prompts are questions. Yeah. Go ahead.
There's normal questions that don't apply to school.
Think about it. What types of writing have we been doing? We write different types of writing. Think about it. What is this question asking you to do? Good morning.
You do, right? Do you have to choose?
That's from yesterday.
Where you choose? You choose.
Well, it's not asking you to write the answer. We're supposed to be asking the question. So what type of writing is the question asking you to? I know, but what I'm saying is it's not asking you to answer the question that's on it. It's asking you to tell me what type of writing is the question that we did yesterday. So we've learned different types of writing.
Here's your answer.
We did different types of writing all year, from the beginning of the year until now. Because we're doing a type of writing for our gratitude presentation. We did a type of writing when we did our presentations on
Did you get to write about that yesterday?
different inventions.
About that.
Then and
Somewhere
now.
else. Yeah.
Now we're doing choose.
No, you're answering the question. That's what we already did yesterday. So you need to answer the question. What do you think it's like to do? Alright, we have one more minute left, and then we're gonna actually discuss this, okay? Because that would be, if Devin says that, that's not what the word says. That's not what the board says. The board does not say, you can write, answer the question that we did yesterday, if you want. We have to read and not think about what we think it is supposed to be. It's asking you what type of writing did we do yesterday? We've learned how to do different types of writing. We're doing one now for our grass presentation. What type of writing, what style of writing did we do last grass presentation? Think about you.
I get it.
You're supposed to answer the question that's underneath the one we did yesterday. So it's actually what type of writing is the above,
Now I get it.
above question here.
Oh.
What is the question? We've learned, stop talking over me right now, okay? since second grade, we have learned how to do different styles of writing, different types. So for our graph, we're doing a type of writing. For the graph that we did last week, we did a type of writing.
Coming a word. Already finished it.
All right, pencils. Actually, yeah, everyone, pencils. All right, I'm going to choose someone to share with us today because someone was able to give the answer that I was looking for. So everyone, close your books. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tape, bring yours. 1,
Only one.
2, 3, 4. Ready, turn around. David, turn around. We're waiting on Lucas and Dario. Let's go. All right, so if you're not finished, everyone's kind of finished for we to come along. Lucas, slide. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, we're gonna have Tate share what he wrote for his writing, and we're going to actually talk about the different styles or types of writing that we have done this year. Yes.
Coin.
Excuse me, Emma. He can move his own body. He doesn't need to be ordered to do it, okay? Thank you. Go ahead, Tate.
The type of prompt is the prompt where you choose.
The type of prompt that the type of prompt that the above question is the one that we choose. Okay. What do you mean by choose?
There are two choices, and you can choose what you like best.
So there's two choices, or choice that you have to make, and you have to decide which one you like best. Now remember, before we started this style of writing, we started to talk about what was called opinions and facts. When I tell what if I choose between two things and say which one I like best, is that an opinion or a fact? It's an opinion. So this type of writing, when we have to write what we think is best or what we like most, that is called a what type of writing?
An opinion.
An opinion writing. What type of writing is it called, class? Opinion writing. Okay. Now that we know that this is the opinion writing because it asks us to choose and tell what type of thing that we like most or what do we like best, how do we know, or where do you see that this is an opinion writing? Where do you see that this is an opinion writing? I need someone to look at the question, think about what you wrote, and tell me how do you know, Or where do you see that this is an opinion writing? I'm going to give us some think time. Think about it. Everyone should be thinking. Take your faces. How do you know, or where did you see in the question that this is an opinion writing? Raise hands. Anthony?
Because it's telling you which one would you rather. So which one do you think is the best, and which one do you think?
So it's asking you would you rather. So you have to compare two things. So you saw, let me see if this works today.
It's on red. You have to connect.
There we go. Stop yelling. Thank you. All right. So since it says would you rather, I know I need to choose between two things because it says would you rather never eat or never watch TV. Now let's think about it. Thank you, Tay, for sharing. Give Tay a clap. 3, 2, 1. Let's think about the other styles of writing that we have done. The easiest way to think about the different types of writing we have done is to think about our grass presentations. So this grass presentation, we are doing what type of writing? And what two things are we comparing? Or what two things do we have to choose between? Not a cold write, it's an opinion writing. Remember, the cold write is what we did yesterday, and it was just a cold write because we had never seen that text, that specific text before. We had to answer a question on it with text evidence. But that's not a type of writing. That's just what we do here at Powell, and when you go to 4th, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, in order for you to be able to check what you've learned. So think about your grass presentation. This presentation, we are comparing what? Dario, was your hand raised? No?
Oh, yes.
Lucas, sit on your bottom. Go ahead, though.